Hey, so we want to talk today about something that sounds super simple, but can actually change the game for your career, and that is keeping a weekly log of your wins.
Yeah, it's not actually just useful for performance review season, but also for your own sanity. A lot of us forget how much we actually do any given week.
Think of this like a highlight reel. If you write down every small wins weekly, like solving a tricky bug, helping a teammate, finish a report early, they start to add up.
When review season comes around, you're not just scrambling to remember what you did 6 months ago. You've got it right there in some document. It'll have dates, outcomes, everything, all the good things you did for the company.
Also, imposter syndrome. This helps fight it. You literally see evidence every week that you are making progress.
So, next level, you don't just want to write what you did, you want to add numbers as much as you can. Even rough estimates are fine.
Right, like instead of I improve the pipeline efficiency, say I reduce the processing time by 40% or I cut down manual work by 2 hours.
Yeah, that's what turns your notes into gold when you're writing a resume or negotiating a raise. Numbers show impact the best way possible.
Anything you can count or measure makes your work more concrete. We are in data science, you know what that means.
We love numbers. Yeah, and how do you go about doing this? You can make it easy on yourself. You could use a Google Doc or maybe a slide deck or some sort of like maybe a running email draft to yourself or even your notes app on your phone. You could start by setting a 5-minute calendar reminder, maybe every Friday. Sometimes it's really hard to introduce new habits, so you want to start small. You can think about this like an experiment. You'll be doing it for a month, and then you can evaluate how it's going.
You can also categorize it like tech wins, people wins, process wins. You can use colors, whatever is your favorite way. But that will help later when you need to take example for different situations.
And maybe after you have a few months of weekly wins under your belt, you can reflect on your progress. You could even feed it to your favorite AI tool for some machine powered insights. And honestly, I think it's a really nice way to end the week. Instead of just rushing into the weekend, you stop, you acknowledge what you accomplished, and then you rush into the weekend.
Exactly. So if you take one thing away from this, start a weekly win log today. Your future self will thank you. We do this, we have done this. Not like you need to do it all the time, but definitely it helps. And if you're a manager, you can think about implementing this as part of the group. And then you can evaluate if it helps or not in the performance of everybody.
Remember, you want to quantify your impact on the business, on your career, or even on your personal life. Quantifying things makes a huge difference.
Yeah. See you next
Uh,
time.
Next time.